Operation Health family. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of what we use in our showers. As you know, when you take a shower, you're typically taking a warm or hot shower, and our pores open up and all the chemicals go right in. So that's a little scary considering that there's so many chemicals in the soaps and shampoos that we use today. So a few years ago, I noticed in the grocery store that when I was shopping for shampoos, I noticed that some of them said no parabens, no sulfates, no dyes, no silicone, all kinds of things, no parabens. So many different kinds of all these ingredients and chemicals that they decided to remove. So I said, well, if they're that good and they don't have those chemicals, then what is in the stuff I've been using for my entire life? So I found that parabens can cause cancers and many other diseases. I also found that the dye that exists in many of the shampoos like Axe, like the blue Axe, it actually can chemically castrate men, which basically means that their testosterone levels really drop. It contributes to estrogen levels increasing, which is very bad for certain cancers and hormonal cancers. Many men struggle with their testosterone these days, and they should be looking at what they're putting into their bodies as far as anything that contains parabens or silicone or any kind of dye of any kind. So typically Axe is fun because it's blue and it's interesting, but it's really terrible for our skin and for our bodies. So here are some of the well-known brands that caught on and finally have decided to give us a good, healthy alternative to shampoos. So at Aveeno caught on, and they are now giving us their oat milk blends, their natural blends, which have no sulfates, no dyes, no parabens. You want to look for these. Jason does a wonderful job. They're a phenomenal brand for children and for us as well. This is a shampoo that I just found for my daughter, and she loves it. And again, it has no petroleum. So when you look at the back of your shampoo, just look at the ingredients and see what it comes, what's in there. Petroleum is pretty scary to have on your scalp. And then as far as, soaps go, soaps are the same issue. I have found Dr. Bronner's to be the best soap out there. It's pure Castile soap. They do a wonderful job. You have to use very little on your loofah and you get a lot of foam. So this goes a long way. And then you can also use it to clean your kitchen and your countertops, and because it's just pure soap. So a little tiny bit in your soap bucket, in your water bucket, teeny tiny bit goes a super long way. So it's fantastic. Then I noticed also that fluoride-free toothpaste is a big deal now. So we buy Hello, we buy fluoride-free, anything that's fluoride-free, even for my children. Fluoride is detrimental as well. So we just try to stay away from anything that has those additional chemicals in it. And then as far as, I don't know if you've noticed this, but this is a super popular brand for all of us women and some men to use in regards to their deodorant. If you notice, the number one ingredient is aluminum, okay? Aluminum has been linked to Alzheimer's disease, dementia, and certain cancers. And this is just a terrible thing to use. I understand we all want to smell good as best we can, but there are so many wonderful alternatives. One alternative that I'll show you here is Schmidt's. So Schmidt's does a really great job. This one is bergamot and lime, but they have rose and they have coconut and they have all kinds of smells to them. But the idea is that it has no aluminum, no artificial fragrances, it's all natural, and it does an awesome job. This thing is amazing. So if you're looking to make a change, try Schmidt's. Also, I've been using the Thai Crystal Mist for a long time, so a few years now. And it also has no parabens. So as you can see, it tells you no parabens, right? So it's kind of cool that people are, telling you what's in the other stuff, right? So parabens and aluminum have also been linked to lymphomas and breast cancers and things like that. So it's very important that we research not only what we're eating, but also what we're putting into our bodies every day and to our families' bodies every day. So the shower is one of those places that things just kind of creep in quickly, and we want to avoid that as much as we can. So that's pretty much it for me today in regards to your shampoos and your conditioners and your soaps and your deodorants. So I wish you all a lot of health, and thank you so much for all of your wonderful likes. I have about 583 today that I noticed, so I'm really excited. I'm also working on a YouTube channel, and that's gonna go live pretty soon, so I'm very excited about that. You'll never miss a video when you subscribe. And thank you so much for all of your support. And we're also gonna be doing health coach consultations. So that's gonna come later on in another video as well. We're very excited about that. So thank you so much for everything, and for a happier, healthier you. Have a great one. Bye.